Okay, we're going on red coin. We have siege. This is a good place to be. Gams got some good ideas. Excellent, excellent. They're gonna put Crystal Skull on it. We're just gonna heat wave it. I think Dunka plus Crystal Skull is well worth a heat wave. Seems good. Also, their precision strike. Proactive plays are really awkward for them. The obvious one I expect here is Pyrotech. But if they don't have a Pyrotech, I'm super awkward. Okay.
Have you seen a fuse?
So there's a couple ways to play out this one. I'm not 100% sure which line I like the most. You can just Bombardment here and make it super awkward. I can play Radovids and then they'll die. Lock is not terrible, but I bet they have Maddock. I think the obvious choice is you go for Siege and punish them. Punish them a little bit. You get a point here. They'll click it. They'll still kill. Give me a 2-point Pyrotech. With Siege down, if they don't have Heat Wave, it's really awkward. Another removal heavy game, indeed. I mean, removal heaviness is the name of the game these days. And, like, that's okay. So now we find that once again they have to do a proactive play. They're running all God with the premium. Interesting, interesting. I like the back rowness of this. I think even though they might just need to rebuke it, my guess is they have Maddock on the deck. I could be wrong. That's what my gut says. We'll see. Now, if it is true old school, then it'll be interesting. We haven't given a chance to play a bomb, but these days they probably run Maddock. I like the idea of having... Free? For what? Ah, circle. Okay. It's pretty good for us. I missed the point. Doesn't matter. Go. Wow, I drank the entire thing of water today, guys. I'm a thirsty boy. Okay, they do have the Nature's Rebuke. Not exactly surprised. Get out of it here. Other play like that. Well, passing would have been bad. Then we give them a way out. This is where they have a choice. Do you pass or do you play? If you play, we get to do some really aggressive. Okay, cool. If Reinforced Ballista lives, we're going to be good. I think it's a Force Protector is going to be the play. That doesn't surprise me because it gets them the point lead they're looking for. But they're really worried about losing this round on even. And I don't know if I can stop them at this point. So do I have a 15-point play I can do here? Oh, it's a really interesting question. I might. 15 points. AA. You're what? 10? If I put you on offense? I get 12. What about Griffin Witcher, though? 13? A tie on 15. So it's definitely you put A in hand, you ditch Bombardment. Now what else do I want here? I'm kind of leaning towards Bloody Baron. Bloody Baron and Prince. Put Bloody in the hand. Ditch the Sigfried here. No, ditch the lock here. Oh, I screwed up. I'm one turn early, so they'll pass. I messed this up. Awkward. I made a mistake. I'm off by it. Well, it's not terrible. Because if they're gonna keep playing. Okay, CSC's fine. I think you do want to be pretty aggressive here. Okay. Maybe I need a Kidwin in the deck. Alright, so we take a win. We get last say, which is good because we know they're in Dunka. We know they're buffing something in their hand of Circle of Life. Have the Baron. We can pass, but they also probably run Tiger. Let's just see what our draws are. We'll figure out from there. Already blue Heat Wave. I mean, to be frank, it's not a bad hand. Do I just bleed at this hand? Do I just bleed and abandon getting the Iteran and goes just straight for the Griffin Witcher? Might just do that. I'll probably just do that. Bingo to go back here. Current Seren. What am I looking for then? Bombardment would be a bummer. An Iteran would be so clutch. Yeah. I think you want to do some bleeding here. Where if Sabertooth Tiger would really botch it right now for us. It would be really bad. Because Tiger comes down, does the double flip every time. They're playing proactively. We can get a card down before the Tiger, so we should be good there. Okay. Maren lock is fine, which I think is what the play is here for them.
Mother will be proud.
Oh, John, you made a mistake. That is okay. Griffin Witcher comes down.
The wonders of projectiles and range.
Buff here. Go. We're going to pretend that was part of my plan. Last say is now. Chef's Kiss, indeed. Last say is nice, but we blew Heat Wave, and I don't want to play in the Tiger of this deck. Okay, so they probably have Skags. Skags is becoming more popular. It's interesting. Murder everything. Nice part. I'm glad the dwarf died because they have been granting injustice. It could. That gets rid of that possibility. At this point, to me, very easy. I think it's a very easy Bloody Baron play. Back row. Baron for Gord. Yeah, I think we're going to force Gord out, though. I think we'll play Sigfried and their whole board will be cleared. And I think we get both cards in hand. I think we're going to go into a short round 3. Which won't be easy for us. Won't be bad for us. Yeah, that's not what you're looking for here, bud.
The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
Negotiate with terrorists. Never.
Sure. So we should get their whole hand here, or we win here. The Gourd comes down. What else? So there's the Gourd, and I'm afraid of Tiger. That's why I did this whole bleed. Or Neuromancy. It's a bummer. Our points are really spread out. You can't get it with single target removal. You do have Novigradian. Is that enough though? Did you not play it? Ah, we win. Are you not running Novigradian, but you are running more? Okay, well, GG. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, keep regretting keeping 2 of you in hand. Honestly, I'm gonna go as far as to mull another one back. I have Queen though. Spring's probably what you would go here. Do better this time. Got the Radovid. Work from there. ETJ pout. Pout indeed. Got a pout.
The anatomical changes slightly exceed my expectations.
This is definitely the moment I go here. I think you put the lock back. I think get the lock of AA, so I need to respect that more. Okay, siege. I will have to actually queen the ballista here. Man, I don't really want to queen the ballista. I don't think he's gonna. Nah, they're not playing into this round. I think you can bluff this for a while. Hey, new. Oh my gosh, we got a prime from Dead Sky. Prime from Dead Sky. Dead Sky, thank you so much. I'm genuinely honored that you decided to, support the channel, helping me fund all of this. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm glad you. Appreciate you. Glad you subscribed. Thank you so much. Honored. I am honored. I am honored. Oh, warm my heart. Finally give me a prime sub. Thank you, Dead Sky. Thank you so much. Everyone else helps. I've actually been looking at the numbers. It's mind-blowing. All the support you guys gave. They could have played another card, by the way. That was an option they had for them. I mean, would I want to force a short round with this deck? Our short rounds are pretty strong. And what is it? It's Jackpot there. The short round's insane. Maybe you do force the short round. Maybe I should just go for... Oops, 3 birds in hand. Yeah, I'm going to try to just bleed here with the combo and see if I can force a short round.
Mind you, eyes, do you like them?
I don't think I want Prince. But what do I want here? I want something, obviously. Probably Enforcements. Nah, Prince is just always reliable. And I'm going to put back the Marguerite here. Again, we can get her off of AA if we need her. Thank you, Giant GOT. Oh, they're running a Witchfinder. Okay, I'm going to murder that Heat Wave, I think. Actually, let's not rush it. Okay, so like this, I'm going to let this one pop off for a bit. Because then I can go pretty wild here with Queen on back row for the double spawn here. Also, if they kill this, the bounty will go over here, which has a shield, making it extra hard to deal with. If they do something like a Witch Hunter Executioner, we can Prince on Seiya's front row and kill. Miss J, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Okay, it's horse. That's fine. Not a hard thing to deal with. They might. I think they're gonna clean up a lot of our stuff though. Fine. I mean, I can just pass here, right? Hate Jackpot so much though. We'll say my heart of hearts. There's no deck that angers my soul. Yeah, I just pass here. Because that should be the last removal card Jackpot really has. Maybe just making a normal Witcher or Northern Realms Witcher deck. Maybe Jonda. We could go that route. Instead of the Siege engine. Maybe that's the right idea. Maybe that's where this was supposed to go. We can try this afterwards. I don't mind trying that. Not a bad idea. I mean, it might be a bad idea, but I'm willing to give it a whirl. Give it the benefit of the doubt. Get wrecked, John. Thanks, Jams Yams. Really, I don't find any shame getting crushed by a Jackpot deck. It's basically them just winning the game for free. Like, what am I gonna do here?
In this world, only 2 things are certain. Come forth, coward, and your own doom confronts.
Let's see, Xenic in the house. How's it going? How's it going? Surprised to see you here. Don't you have work, my friend? I thought your 3D weekend was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, I love seeing so many people awesome in chat. Okay, you bounty back. It's fine.
Years already besmirched your breeches, I presume.
That is like, Monday off. I have your schedule off by a day. Explains why you're here, my friend. Well, welcome. Good to see you here. We have a lot of mods here. That is super true.
Lots of prior experience.
The thing I hate about Siggy is I have to like basically, well, you just lock him, right? Like this is the play.
I hope we can trust you.
Let's see. I got an idea about spies. How about spies of Regis? It sounds good to me. The problem is Regis is you can't tutor him because of how initiative works. So if I don't draw Regis, I can't or Neomancy for him. So I potentially just get 0 value from him, right?
The city is ravaged by
But I don't dislike the idea whatsoever. I think it's a fine one.
still is.
Let's see here. But you know what? Let me add it to the list because Regis is a cool card. Just never touch him because that initiative. But I will say we could do like a hyper thin Nilfgaard build, I wonder, around it to set up an amazing Regis of spies. Though hyper thin with spies is already pretty tough to pull off.
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes them off.
You get one shot with Sigfried. Okay. Consider of a Morvran. Wait, Morvran? Which Morvran?
You should confess all in due course.
For honor. And for coin.
Okay. Got my army. Oh, you could do that. You could do that, John Doe. I see. That's what you're saying. That Morvran.
Evil's not going
Fire! Does Siggy do anything other than give coins on deploy? He has Intimidate too. It's so hard being me. What was that? What was that? Syndicate is literally misery. It's just the worst. It's a disease. It's a disease in this game. Oh, I will say you bricking Caesar is very nice. Why don't I hit you down to 2? Siegfried maybe? Sure.
The order brings succor and demands no pay for it.
Jams Gams, am I gonna do it? You know how to do the meme? Was League C's meme originally nice? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna heat wave anything. I'll play back row here if that's what it takes. Oh, this one's super weird. What's your last card? Okay, it's Caesar. Did I just beat Jackpot with this deck? Oh, lols. Cause I can't. I need to. Cause I can do this. GG. Boom, we got him. Taking that Jackpot with the meme. Oh, it's good. GG. Hidoran. I don't think you need Griffin. Keeping in hand's not bad. Do I mulligan a bombardment here? Maybe. And a Radovids? Oh my gosh, Detroit Taxman with the sub. Thank you so much, Detroit. Been here for ages. I appreciate you so very much. It's very generous of you. Thank you. Warms my heart.
No audiences. Today.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, everything. How dare you, Jams against League C won the whole tournament. And some watching the games, that deck was awesome to watch. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. They were wiping boards. I can't wait to do it. You should run Shani with Witcher, with Winch. Let her live, assuming you'll get the cooldown, which you do, which is nice. Interesting psycho kill. That's not a bad thought, to be honest.
For honor. And for coin.
I'm on board. I'm on board with what you just described, to be frank. I'm making Smack Siege take the round. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll just Smack Siege down. Who cares? Let's do it. Detroit Taxman with the gift. Super kind. Being the first gift of the week. Thank you so much, Detroit Taxman. Thank you for your generosity. Oh, so good. Hooking up Pivmaster with the sub. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So they're out of this round. They're not going to play anymore. We'll just play a ballista and play.
Cards is the easy thing. Getting down's another matter.
Something like that, sure. Yeah, so they're out of the round. Maybe I still haven't figured out exactly. Like, this is too efficient, I believe.
I hate it.
Because it's a lot of provisions to commit to round one. Something like that. They should get out of the round soon. No need to lock the Adept to your side killer. We're just going to use Siege to wipe them out. With the extra 3 damage we had here, we could probably, as long as 2 shots of bombardment hit, and it's very likely they do, we can just kill it in a very efficient manner too. Now, we want to save a lock later for Iteran, and we need this probably for Leo. So I do have Bloody Baron in this deck still, right? Yeah. Wow, okay, I was not expecting Current Strand to pop out. It does make some, it doesn't make much sense actually.
Can I come down now?
Oh, pardon me. I love Siege. Whereas damage, Ratcatcheress doesn't get undamaged by growing in power. Hey, Kunis, love, welcome back, my friend. How are you? Wait, no, but explain what you mean by it. Interesting action in the qualifiers. A damaged Ratcatcher doesn't get undamaged by growing in power. I guess that makes sense because it's also simultaneously increasing the base power. Am I missing something here, guys? Okay. I'm up how many points here? 17? You need to go 18 in one card? And do you use AA? Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were going to pass on 6, to be honest, the entire time. I thought 7 pass was also very viable. But, okay. Why don't we enjoy ourselves? Don't need bombardment, don't need a ballista. Got a queen, got an Iteran. Let's go wild. Yeah, this hand's amazing. We have only, wait, do we have Sigfried in hand? We got Sigfried. We can do 1 round of ballista bolts here. Do I care though? Do we? Crap, I haven't figured out my turn. I kind of like this as the play. I'll just put back the lock for now.
Not without good reason. They call it the stern.
I like this play because if you AA for Hadwin Knight, you're still at a 12. And that allows me, either forcing charges uprising, or I force you into an awkward pass. Let's see, escape damage Ratcatcher's round 1. Ooh, that's so funny. Interesting, Nova. Fancy, that's fancy. I like what you're describing there. Damage rat, keep the, but damage by 1, you set up the Juggernaut guaranteed later on. So you Cadwin, but it's 12. So if you don't blow an uprising charge here, you fall for my trap. Nope, you didn't fall for it. How much do I want to push you here? Oh, actually, even better than that. Alright. You fell for my trap. I got a Bloody Baron in hand. He hasn't played Erland or Vesemir. I think he was expecting he would get a nice long round. Man, I could heat wave that.
Hold the knightly values that
But I think you just pass here.
outclassed.
Yeah, our long round should be pretty fine because we still have the lock on the deck. I have a heat wave for Leo later. And now things are awkward. You have to click the Erland here for probably plus 10. So the point gap isn't as big as it looks, but Witchers will have a tough time closing this. I mean, I expect they'll have to click Erland and use leader ability if they want to get by with only -1. That round 1 was played terribly by them. I thought I played it poorly. They just found a way to play it worse. Anyways.
Knights get princesses and we get what?
Oh, never mind.
Striegers.
I underestimated it. Every card in his deck is a unit. But no Erland. Bonus carryover now. He's still -1. This should be fine. Interesting. Okay, that's a good hand. Do I need anything else from my deck right now? I can get you. I can always tutor up you if I need more copies. I have 2. Yeah, this hand seems good. Let's do it. Okay, Iteran comes down. They blew lock round 1. Oh, no, I have not seen lock yet, so Iteran might eat it here, but we'll try. We'll give him a go.
I prefer to create my own.
Email the sub. Should I kick no bluff? I mean, I'm obviously biased. You're welcome to sub. You're welcome to Patreon. Eventually, I'll set up a one-time donation link. You also don't have to. It's there voluntarily. It's not something I am sitting here expecting. It's like welcome, but not expected. Half checks out on that.
Things in the universe of which even the
The
sages
wonders of
have not
projectiles
dreamt.
and ranged weaponry.
And Imara 7, how are you doing today? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you in the chat. Welcome. I gotta get more comfortable just looking at the camera, looking into your souls. It's something I've got to work on. Occasionally I glance up and I'm like, oh, the camera's on me. Look back at the screen. But no, sometimes I gotta look deep into your eyes and say, hello, everybody. How are you doing today? You know? Staring into your hearts, your mind, as it stares at me. It's good. Let's see here. But again, honestly, viewership's what I'm looking for. The number one priority.
Can't see it getting any better than this.
I can start pinging Berengar here. Put him at a 6, ideally. I think it's the right way to do it. Because if I start pinging this, they'll just play something that spawns. Okay. I have lock ready to go for that.
Unlike some, my dear Cohen, I polish my quill. My soul.
Much better at that. What can I do for you?
Let's see here. Large Silver Kleiner, what's up? John Fam. Nothing much, my friend. Chilling, chillaxing, ready to do some crazy stuff in a moment. Yeah.
For this shit.
Oh, interesting. Learn something new, eh? Interesting. Hold on, mind. Think about how you want to do this then. Okay, hold on. To see a new line of play, I'm going to try out real fast. The Griffin with your back. Get here. On a Griffin Witcher. The larger Griffin Witcher.
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes them
Oh,
off.
that was dumb, John. Because they're just going to flip them. That was a waste of a point. Ashley Borg, welcome, my friend. Welcome. How is it going? How's it going? Okay. Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter because I am gonna. It's about to go all lock, unlock, and all that fun jazz. Guess it's all kind of the same wherever I ping. I'll just ping here. Oh, I guess pinging off shields makes a lot of sense here.
For honor. And
Kind of, I guess. Because then Sigfried also removes them. Maybe not. Sigfried next is very strong. My thought with the reinforcements is, what if I get... Idoran's going to get unlocked at the end. But we'll see. We'll see. From a Monday, I'm glad large stuff for recliner. Alpha male. This is a spicy deck. Hunter Hunts 99. Yeah, I think this is the coolest deck I've seen in such a long time. It's mean, it's cruel, it's effective, it's efficient. Yeah, I have Heatwave ready to go. Another Spring Equinox ready. We're gonna take a quick win here. I love this. Every time you play a card, it just hurts. So here comes Sigfried. Which is a devastating moment. Put you at 9, I think is appropriate. Fire. Oh my goodness. It feels so good. I think you heat wave. Oh, I guess we undo Kelder, that's true. Still probably heat with the Leo here.
I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
And our last card for the win, the all-powerful Spring Equinox, and take down Northern Realm Butchers. GG. Boom. We got him. We got him. That feels so good. Oh, punished. Okay. The other choice I would have wanted for me was discard Spring Equinox as well. Yep, Freaky Bone X, except I've done some modifications to add in Siege instead of Keldar as the engine to win round 1. But that's what's going on here. It's super cool. I saw that people didn't see the meme behind my Nilfgaard list. Jams Gans, what was the meme behind your Nilfgaard list? Now's the time to tell me. I didn't see it either. It just looked like pretty simple tactic and slave to me, to be honest. Not to be mean here. If I missed something though, now's the time to let me know. Yeah, heat waving Maddock was another solution. I think the move is you get Siege. Well, maybe it's worthless getting Siege here if I'm not going to play it. I kind of like this line of play. So what we're going to do is we're going to flex reinforcements as the next copy of Siege. I want him to play more stuff though, really badly. I might honestly ping Bombardment. Depending on what it is. Because we can get a few extra points from here. This will be 5, so it'll be 7 points of damage, which is a good amount. Always eat with in the morning, Maddock? Maybe. That was the right choice. Feeling some playing your opponent's cards. What do you mean? Typical Nilfgaard stuff. Yeah. I mean, it was enslaved. I don't know. Gams. It's not enslaved, my friend. Very enslavey. But you're right, right. They definitely do that. I mean, this is where I think you Siege. They committed a cave troll, so we can actually go into some bigger point stuff here. Cards in the deck synergize so well with each other. Every card matter. Jams Gams. It was a good deck. I agree. Don't worry, man. You had a good deck. You won the tournament, for Pete's sake. Oh, the board play was very funny. I did enjoy that. The double Triambor. So you never pass? It was not. That was not the pass. That was really weird. That was really weird. Okay. Make my old gold ST deck. It's grown on me. We can take a look. Let me get in my games of this first, but I'd be open to seeing what we can do. Alright, so we just lean into our siege engines here. Stay passed when we had 8 cards, we had 7. That is a forbidden pass. That is an illegal pass. You should never pass, because now we are both on 10. Basically, they draw 1 less card. So we regained card advantage here. Never, 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 never do what they just did. Under any circumstance. Everyone here understand that. Hey, new family member. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am warmed my heart. Anonymous XX, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm so glad you could join us here today as we cook beef stew. Welcome aboard. Feel free to get in the chat, meet the people, say hello to me, say hello to you. I stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, something like that. I'm around a lot. YouTube, Discord, Twitter, and Spotify are popping. You're in the chat. How's it going? How's it going? ST Cow Movement deck. Tell me about that. I've not heard about such a meme. I've not heard. Oh, you have Zeal. You're stronger than I remember. But welcome. Need the order. Let players play the memes. How control starts in the deck. Yes, the biggest learning. I was talking about this with. Talking about this with Xeniac on how we're going to improve the next tournament, and our biggest learning lesson from this past one was keep, control control. Really strict rules, really strict outlines of what's allowed and what's not allowed, so that people aren't worried about the wishy-washiness of what was allowed, what was not, what snuck through, what was not. That's something we're going to do better for next tournament. But welcome. Glad everyone's welcoming the newest family member. Love to see that. You did. This is just bad. I know what you're trying to do. Obviously, it's she who knows, but like, okay. Like, you did it. But if I had Heat Wave, you'd lose the game here. Just straight up. But worse, all I'm going to do is I think you tap in for the lock. Actually, you tap in for the AA here. I'm going to put back, I think, Spring here. I know we can't tutor it. But this is just me punishing. That's all I'm doing here. Is punishing their choice to say, oh yeah, you pass on 5. I can bleed all year if I want to, but this is as far as I'm going to bleed. At this point, we've gained +1 card advantage because they have no leader ability. They can't combine. They have Koshchey. We can just set up our combo. Oh, they have the Purify, though. Down their grid, not pinging. Maybe I should have been pinging she. Who knows in case of that. Unless you want to go even further. Maybe you do just go further, to be honest. Ping, reinforcements. Front row. Ping. Ping, go. I think next turn is play this. Ping, ping, ping. Sure. Like, at this point, I don't really care. I'm just bleeding. Like, even if I get to go 1, 2, hit, play, she who knows because God loves me. Darn it. Or do I just combo here and bleed out their whole hand? Maybe I do just combo here. I mean, this hand is fine for it. You just go Iteran. Yeah, so I got Coranth here for the Koshchey. Actually, can I just pass here and take points control? Yeah, you don't have Sabbath on front. We pass. So we're going to go +1, them Loud Leader ability. Literally, this is just because they passed on the wrong card in round 1. We're just punishing that. So they get carryover off of this, but man, this is not where you want to be, right? So you're staring down. Okay, yes, you get carryover. She who knows has highest bank strength to get 3 carryover. You've lost leader ability and you're down a card. That is pretty bad. Never to rest. I'll hook you up with it right after this game, my friend. Sorry. We're in the middle. We're still doing modifications to it, so that is the perfect hand. Except I almost want 1 more Spring Equinox. Or like a Heat Wave, or maybe this is fine. Amphibious Assault. Well, we only get 1 extra shot of stuff here. What is that, though? AA is the weakest card in my hand right now. Okay, I'm gonna put AA back. Feels weird. Feels wrong. That's better, though. Much better hand. No problem, no problem. Keep reminding me, as soon as we get near the end of the game, like, spam it again. Because, yeah, because then now I can heat wave that, and I can go off with my combos here, right? Right, now everything you've done is crippled. Like, you're gonna have some awesome stuff coming, but...
It's crucial not to lose your head. Mind you, do you like them?
Idoran, that's like the scariest thing to stare down, right? You've gone through Siege round 1. You're staring down Idoran on the other side of the field, and you don't have an answer for him. So Idoran can just one wild here.
The wonders of projectiles and ranged weapons.
Fire! Yep. Dear Deckless Fist, Louis, I got you covered right after this. And we take our win. GG. Taking down Shiunos. I will say, that's due to their bad pass, but still, learn lessons the hard way. Shout out to Ahmed Ali and McRandar for all their great support on Patreon.